I'm Victoria Hanscom, editor of Security Journal Americas, a sister publication of International Security Journal. Welcome to this ISJ Leaders in Security video. I'm speaking with Gary Harmer, Commercial Director of Hikvision UK and Ireland today. So Gary, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks Victoria. Thank you for the welcome.
Oh, well, thank you. It's great to be speaking with you today. So we are going to be discussing how large-scale AI makes video search easier with natural language search. From the first days of surveillance, video search has come a long way, but traditional methods can still be slow and inefficient. However, large-scale AI is now changing the game. So today, Gary, we're going to be exploring how AI systems can make video search seamless and how these platforms are delivering faster and more accurate results as well. So Gary, of course, traditional video searches can be slow. So how does large-scale AI overcome these inefficiencies?
That's a really good question. And I've been in the industry for 35 years now, so I've experienced firsthand the challenges of traditional video searches. So in the past, it's been quite a cumbersome task to go through hours, days, weeks of video looking for a specific event. And those searches tended to take up quite some time. And of course, you're then open to human error because the attention span of a human being is limited. And so if you're reviewing a lot of data, then you might find after a length of time looking at a screen, then you become blind to what you're looking at. And that situation has now changed with the use of AI and large language models. So we've transitioned from taking the human element out of that search and letting the processing power of the technology find the information that you want really quickly. So large-scale AI changes the dynamic capability of the searching because large-scale AI is trained on massive data sets that are real-world data sets, and it gives the ability for the system to understand complex scenarios on visual content. So instead of relying on color or movement, as traditional video content analysis would do, large-scale AI understands the scene, and therefore there's a massive improvement in the efficiency that's brought about by the reduction of false alarms and quick searching and being able to find an event very quickly.
So Gary, how does integrating visual large models and LLMs enable natural language video search?
So the integration of large vision models and large language models marks a significant breakthrough in how we actually search. So previously you had to set filters, date and time, the object that you were looking for. It was often a tick box. I'm looking for a male carrying a backpack, wearing glasses. Now, with the integration of the large video model and a large language model, we're able to type or say what we're looking for. So for example, we might say, I'm looking for somebody on a phone, I'm looking for a white van near the entrance, I'm looking for a child wearing a red backpack. And the system now is able to align the search criteria that you've spoken or typed into the vision model, and then very quickly return those results almost in real time. It's within a few seconds, which makes the whole process far more efficient and reduces the amount of time that you're going to spend on those searches, which can be critical. The natural language interaction shifts the system from being a slow manual-based system into being fast and intuitive. And it's a game changer for the security industry. We've now changed video systems from being passive into being real-time assistants.
So how does the Guanlan model power Hikvision's AcuSeek NVRs to deliver faster and also more relevant results?
Yep, so powered by our Guanlan large-scale AI models, the AcuSeek NVRs can bring an exceptional search capability. The first of which is in terms of being able to broadly search. So it's been specifically trained on high frequency searches such as people and motor vehicles and non-motor vehicles such as bicycles, etc. So while at the same time we also support open semantic searches, so finding anomalies like high-vis vests, hard hats, and the like, gives us the ability to search very diverse scenario situations in fast real time. The second attribute of the AcuSeek NVR is the ability to search accurately, because the amount of training that's gone into the visual model itself. And so through the feature alignment, the system can interpret the scene and look for specific subjects, and such as a child wearing a red backpack, an elderly gentleman riding a bicycle, for example. And because we can find those events really fast and we've trained the algorithms accordingly, we get a much faster result with lower frequency of false alarms. So another main function of the Guanlan large model in our AcuSeek NVRs is the ability to search flexibly. We could say find red cars. We could say find children walking past this entrance. So it gives us the ability to be very flexible in the search. The technology understands and interprets what we're saying through the language model, integrates that into the visual database and returns the results very quickly. Makes the whole system far more efficient from an operational point of view. And at times when the ability to find the event could be time critical in the event of an emergency, for example.
So what are some real-world examples where AcuSeek's intelligent search has improved operational efficiency?
Great question, Victoria. So I'll give you some examples. If you were a health and safety manager on a site, you might want to say, find people near a forklift if there's been an event. And the system is able to very quickly retrieve all of the video footage for anybody that's gone near the forklift, enabling you to find that event very quickly. So another example for the health and safety manager may be find people not wearing a hard hat, or find people not wearing a high-vis vest. So this gives the operator the ability to improve safety on site by monitoring people that are compliant. And then educating them into the need to wear PPE on site, for example. And it ensures from an employer's point of view that you're actually being compliant with regulations, which is, can be critical in some applications. Another example would be if you were part of a security team in a shopping mall or a shopping complex and a child goes missing, then you can very quickly type in find a child with a black backpack, and then instantly find the lost child. And of course that's time critical in those scenarios. So I think it's a combination of those two visual and language models coming together, making the AcuSeek NVR extremely powerful in delivering operational efficiency.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Gary. It's been lovely to speak with you today.
And you, thank you.